Drafted 23rd overall in the draft, 21 years old. He's a California native. He's an Ole Miss Rebel, a pair of seasons. And last year, he was the ERA leader, and he's a Golden Spike semifinalist. That means that's like the baseball version of the Heisman. That means you're really good. And he said he wanted to be a Chicago Cub, and you could see right there the young version of himself would think that 2026 is absolutely out of sight. He was personally recommended by Ryan Rolison, so you know he's good. And lo and behold, the man is here. The 23rd selection in the most recent installment of the Major League Baseball Amateur Draft, Cade Townsend from Ole Miss. Cade, thanks so much for stopping by. Now, Wrigley Field, it's a place that you're familiar with, but this week you're here in town. Is it a little bit different now that you're a member of these Chicago Cubs?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I'm just so happy to be here. It's so surreal, and it's better in person.
Absolutely. Now, we know that you put pen to paper the day after the draft. This is the team that you wanted. You told your agent specifically, I want to be a Chicago Cub when all that dust is settled, right?
100%. He's over there, and he has the text messages. I mean, I said, get me here, no matter what.
Okay.
What was it about the Cubs that you were like, this is the team if we can get them?
Yeah, I went through all my meetings. I met with 30 teams, and, the Cubs were just the best. I really, truly think that. The family aspect, just different things that they brought to the table. It's just completely different. They're very analytical, and I'm very analytical mindset, very process-driven, very just have that same mindset. And Zombro is the exact same human as me, so we really got along.
Okay, but how much did Ryan Rolison have to do with this as well? Because I know that you guys have been hanging out at Ole Miss, and, when he goes back, and just that relationship, how it kind of has formed and what it is today.
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I was with Ryan in the offseason, and he's just a great human. He's just a great person. Love his family, love him, and, he's a hard worker, and he gives me some trash sometimes, but I was super happy to join his family.
He said he was giving the pitch to Jed, like, hey, you got to check out this Cade kid. Yeah, exactly.
I can appreciate that for him.
Hey, you say you want to be here. I mean, what about Chicago, when you talk to your agents, you start talking about where you want to be for your career. I mean, Chicago's at the top of your list, I heard.
Yeah, it's just so different. I mean, the history behind here and just the atmosphere. I mean, you saw it last two nights. Like, there's just no place like this. And that's what I really wanted to be a part of and really make a history here and really just have my career here. Like, I just love the city. I love this place. The environment's insane. And I don't know how you don't want to be here.
All right, let me go back, Cade, to, me leaving high school and now you college and then getting a chance to kind of take your skill to the next level. You see the competition, you know your stuff. How do you kind of slow the game down, get your mind right, and go out there and not just get yourself in, but be that dog?
Yeah, I think it just goes back to the process. How do you prepare for a game? How do you prepare for everything you do? And I think confidence just comes from preparation. That's what I truly believe. So I think I'm the most prepared person on the field every single time I step out. So that's where my confidence comes from. And when you're confident, it's easy to go play.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I'm gonna go to your superpower of your pitches. And when you start reading, I'm like, man, superpowers. I got to hear about this. So what makes your pitches superpower in your brain? Yeah,
I mean, I throw elite pitches. I throw 5 different unique pitches. It could be up to 7 pitches. I spin a breaking ball very uniquely, very not like any other person in this whole country. I truly believe that.
Because how you hold it, release?
I think all 4 of us could hold the ball the exact same way, but
right.
It's just going to come out of my hand very differently. I can throw a lot of spin with a lot of movement at a high velocity, and that's really hard to teach. It's very hard to teach spin, and it's just innate to me. And, I think I'm just gifted like that.
We could be here all day.
I like it.
I want to learn about that.
Well, I'm so curious because you hit the ground running. You went to Arizona. Describe what you do there. First of all, what you thought of the facilities and everything. But then you take classes there, like nutrition. Do they kind of educate you? That's kind of what I'm curious about. I don't really know much, and if you can kind of tell us what you're learning.
Yeah. So literally that day of the draft, I said, when can I go? And I think I was on a flight the next morning. It was pretty quick. It was a quick turnaround. But that's what I wanted. I mean, if I stayed in California, I would just go be surfing and go to the beach. And that's not good for my career. I mean, I just want to go to work and really just get better. But going there, it's an amazing facility. It's like this. It's just so high and so just on a different level than any other place you can be. And I went to a great school in SEC. You can't compare it. It really is different. The people there, the resources, just everything around it is just so perfect. And really, I think it's a perfect fit for me. And yeah, we do have classes. It's 15 to an hour hour long, and it's kind of just going through different things, nutrition, different ways to spin a ball, different like sequencings. Just they literally go through every single thing, and I kind of get geeked out, and I love it. And
awesome.
I'm just in the back like, oh my gosh, like I love this. This is so surreal. Like I never did this in Oxford, so like I'm so pumped to be here and just kind of just learn. You know, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to learn from the greats like Ryan Rolison and just all these guys.
You know, your family is here. Found it so interesting. Your parents got engaged in Chicago. So what's it like getting to share this experience and being here and all that with them?
Yeah, it's awesome. I think my mom's been crying the whole day.
Nice.
She loves it here, and my parents love it here. I brought my brother too, and yeah, she's crying right now. The waterworks are coming.
Good crying. Good crying.
It's so awesome having them here. I mean, they're my support system. They're everything to me, and I wouldn't be here without them.
Absolutely not.
You made mention that you spin it like nobody else in the entire country. You said that's your superpower, but right now a whole bunch of draft boards right around draft time said that your ability to locate. How important is that? Because all that off speed and that spin, it certainly plays off of that 95, 97, doesn't it?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think of my fastball as bad, you know, like it's still elite at some point, but I think I just want to throw to my strengths, and my strengths are spinning the ball, but locating is so big, and I don't think it is locating, I think it is execution. How can I execute each pitch to the best of my ability? If you execute a pitch and it gets hit for a homer, you did your job. Like 9 times out of 10, it's going to be in your favor, and you're really just playing odds at that point. So it's really executing the pitches where I want to throw them, and am I throwing them there?
Absolutely. Now, Newport Beach, California, a little bit different than Oxford, Mississippi, and Oxford, Mississippi, a whole lot different than Chicago, Illinois, but there are some similarities. Do you think Gallagher Way is anything like the Grove down there in Oxford?
I don't know too much about that, but I mean, the Grove is fun, and I'm sure this is just there too. I mean, Oxford was awesome. It's completely different, like I said, and you know, I'm just happy to be in a new place and a new family.
Cade, you're very well spoken. You're confident. I love how you kind of say like you're nerding out on all the analytics. Where does all of this come from? Like your love for the numbers and your ability to carry yourself like this. How did you kind of come up and become who you are in essence?
Yeah, I think I had to grow up fast. I'm the youngest of 3, and I also get my mindset and everything from my parents. My dad's in pharmaceutical sales, so it's very process-oriented, very just data-driven. And from a young age, I knew there was a process to go to the bathroom or a process to everything.
Yeah.
It was very innate in me and just kind of shocked into my brain. And then my mom, of course, telling me how to be nice and how to have manners and kind of how to talk, and just really just growing up fast. And I think I'm an old soul, and I can slow things down, and I don't really get nervous because I'm just myself.
Nice.
Yo, those nights you are chilling by yourself and you're thinking about last night's environment, you're thinking about how this team has played, how is the mind where you like, you know what, I need to get there as soon as possible. I need to get to Wrigley and be on that mound every 5th day doing my thing.
Yeah, 100%. I think it starts today. It starts tomorrow. I mean, I played catch here today in the AM, and I told Zombra, I was like, so like when am I coming out like again? like I don't want to leave.
Right.
I mean, it's just so surreal, and like the energy around everyone is just. Everyone just has such a good vibe, and I really just I can appreciate that.
You know what we don't get enough of what Cade and who he is, as far as, like, I can read so much about you, right? What do you want these people here to know about you that we can't read?
Yeah, I mean, I think I just have a different brain. I just take the process so seriously. I'm not result-driven.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really just obsessed with the process and not obsessed with the result. The result will come if the process is there. And also, I'm pretty competitive on the mound.
I can like feel that right now. You ready to like get after it?
Yeah, for sure. And I want that. I want you to know that I think I'm better than you, and I think I'm gonna win. And that's what it takes at this level. It takes a confident person and someone who thinks they're gonna win every 5th day.
No doubt.
Absolutely. A Golden Spikes finalist. You were the ERA leader for your Ole Miss Rebels, and as you set goals, that's what winners do. You talk about, I'm better than you are, and I want you to know that as soon as you walk out of the batter's box. So what goals have you set for yourself as a professional graduating from that collegiate game?
Yeah, I think it's get to the big leagues as fast as possible. I mean, I think that's the only goal you should have in mind. It's really just taking the process day by day, and it will come. And I don't plan to be in the minor leagues for so long. I mean,
I hated it.
You know, I want to get here fast and see you guys every day.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Cade, it's easy to see why they picked you when they talk to you.
Man, listen,
good character.
You gotta hate the minors. Like, there's something about the minors, and that's B. I hate the B.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm telling you, I got on the bus, Cade, and I told myself, I was like, if I'm here long, bro, I don't know if I can do this.
100%.
Like, that's how I felt. Like, I was not gonna be on bus for 15 hours ever, and never go back. Once I got to the top, I was like, they'll never see me again.
100%. That's the goal.
Let's
There
go.
you go.